This is Discord's fault. Like 100%. Like it did something that was like, I need to update now, and because we were in the middle of a stream, I guess it just like
Yeah.
took everything down with it.
That is. Oh, we're back. Darwin says we're back.
Okay.
Twitch says we're back.
Sorry
we're
about
back.
that.
I'm gonna. Not only are we back, we might be better than ever.
So, if anyone's curious, I am blaming Discord specifically. It seems like it caused some sort of chain reaction because it forced an update. Because after my computer rebooted entirely, because everything like just shut down, it rebooted, turned on Discord, and Discord is now updated through no action of my own. Discord has different options for things than it did prior.
To be honest, that is some fucking bunkum.
It's nuts.
That is some genuine bunkum. Shit, I feel like there were super chats on the previous video that I didn't get that. Do super chats show up? Oh, can I just scroll back in the chat?
Isn't there like a super chat?
Yeah, sometimes that takes a little bit. I'll figure this out. You just worry about Metroiding. Right. I'll worry about chatting
folks.
supers. Blame Discord. Just blame Discord.
Look at this. I can jump, and then I just come down, right? But if I jump and press the button again, I do like a little flip forward. What's up with that?
Just to look kind of cool.
What's going on with that?
I can get behind that.
It's like, oh, you could jump again here, but you don't got it. So you're just going to flip down to the ground.
Okay, I found some. Okay, so we read Matt's. Thank you so much, Matt. And then Metroid, thank you so much for the Norwegian kroner. Been enjoying the Metroid streams. The Prime stream made me 100% that, which made me finish 1, then Zero Mission, start on 2 on European time, but finally caught up with the start of the stream. Thanks for the playthroughs. Fun to watch. Thank you so much, Metroid. Sorry if you're still here, then everything broke and we didn't get to read your thing beforehand, but you're great. And then Denmark with a $5 dono. Thank you so much, Denmark. In fairness to this game, Zero Mission is somehow more handholdy. Just kind of worse game in general. Feels like an engine test more than anything. So Zero Mission is the follow-up to this for Game Boy Advance, which was a remake of the original Metroid.
Right.
A lot of confusing stuff.
So would you say original Metroid and Zero Mission are interchangeable? Like if you were like, all right, let's go play the first to get the first game story, like is Zero Mission better?
Yeah, like yeah, because like the first game, if you just play the NES game, you're not gonna really get a story. It's like how like if you could get a story out of the original Zelda, you know, how basic that. Whereas if they would remake Zelda, I'm sure they would, you know, really juice it up with a story. But yeah, I personally enjoy playing Zero Mission and Samus Returns more than 1 and 2. I think 2 is especially really tough to play because it was for like the original Game Boy. Just like, I don't know, tough to play a game like that.
Yeah, I feel like that about a lot of the old NES games.
Yeah, like a really cool proof of concept that they kind of perfected on the Super Nintendo.
So, because I was infected by X before, I can never be infected by X again. It changed my genetic makeup somehow. I can now absorb any free-floating X parasites without a host by merely touching them.
Yeah, so you'll see your
health,
like
weapons.
Yeah,
can restore latent abilities. So X just makes me stronger now.
Yeah, and like there's no more like kill an enemy and then there's health and missiles and bombs and stuff. You just get goo. All enemies drop goo, and just goo feeds into your goo meters.
Massive biosigns in this region. The X are gathering. It's gonna give it to you.
Oh my god, I was thinking the same thing.
You're only at 10% battle capacity. Chance of survival is extremely low. Federation needs you alive and on duty, Samus. Is your objective clear? Yes, computer mom. Now get going. I've released the lock on level 0 hatches.
What if you release lock on all the hatches right now?
Like you have control of every hatch, you effing computer. Look for the blinking hatches. It's just like that other mission.
We don't talk about it. Is that what the M stands for? The other mission?
In my head, that's what it stands for. Metroid Other Mission. Where she had a CO.
Uh-oh. Goo.
Why was it turn? Wait, what the?
That's what. Yeah,
okay.
that's the goo you want.
Why did it leave?
I think different colored goo. Like some goo will give you health. Some goo will give you missiles.
All right, I should be using, I guess, save state as well, right?
Yeah. So you could still rewind. You could still save state. You could. All the stuff from Super Nintendo is there. I believe N64. I don't think has rewind. I want to say. Ooh, I don't remember that. I don't know. I don't remember using rewind in. Like N64 has save states. It doesn't have. Does it? The N64 Online have rewind? Chat.
Why is that still moving? What's going on there?
Mopman says, Marty, read your messages. What messages? What do you mean by messages? I got like 11 messengers open. Like my phone? Did you text me?
Mopman's texting you.
Mopman, you texted me?
So, hey,
Marty read your message. He's telling... First off, read and read need to be spelled differently. We need, as a society, to figure out how we can't have the same word for pest.
Because there's red, there's red.
Read is R-E-A-D. Red is R-E-D. R-E-D.
R-E-D is red, like the color, though.
W-R-E-D.
W-R-E-D.
Red. Red.
You know what? I support it. Because read. Yeah. But no. That should be read. It should be both. It should be read and read. If you see a
W, you're like, oh, I know we got books. We got books on the mind.
Because right.
Because right.
And right. Yeah.
Guys, we might have just cracked the case.
Any writing you see from Second Wind from this day forward is gonna have a W in front of the R.
Yes, wake up. We gotta change the style guide.
Second Wind style guide. Make it happen.
Yeah.
Everybody, if you start using it, let them know where it came from.
Yeah. Oh, Darwin Dummy says, read. We could keep read as R-E-A-D, but then red could be R-E-A-D-E. I don't know. That looks like read to me. I don't like it.
That feels too different. That's like a different kind of read.
Y'all need to get on the W train.
Yeah, we need more consistency in the English language. It's too chaotic. Yeah. We need things to match somehow.
You know when else the W train was big? 2002 when this game came out. Love the W train.
Like George W?
George W, yeah. He was leading the war on terror. This came out the same day as Metroid Prime.
Oh, okay.
No, this came out November 2002.
They launched these together.
Yeah, Metroid went away for like 9 years and then fucking came back with a twofer.
Like, boom, twins. Okay, data room is there. Is your objective clear? I guess. Missiles, your chance of survival climbs to 20%. So they're telling me go get missiles before I go to that room.
Sounds about right.
Whatevs, computer. Does the computer have a name?
Adam?
It's a nice name.
Yeah.
I like the name.
I believe it's named Adam, and I believe there's an explanation why. Ken President, this did not come out on 9/11. Stop lying to people.
Why would you say that?
Deebs, me calling the computer Adam, how is it a spoiler? What is that spoiling?
Yeah,
I mean, I guess they don't say it till later, but like that's not spoiling. Casey's not going to be like, oh shit, Adam.
I also literally asked the question, does the computer have a name?
Yeah. It's named after, because Miyamoto was a fan of the Man. Miyamoto was a fan of the Man Show. I don't know if you remember the Man Show starring Adam Carolla. Yeah, so that's why Miyamoto.
Wasn't Jimmy Kimmel the other guy on that show?
Yeah. They took very different paths through life.
They really did. That computer reminds me of a gruff Federation CO. I served under. Oh, this is like internal monologue. I served under the name Adam Malkovich. He called me lady on missions. From anyone else, it would have sounded sarcastic, but Adam made it sound dignified. Out of respect and with some irony, I named the computer after him. So this is okay. This is a connection.
I didn't spoil it. He would have figured out 2 seconds later. What are we talking about? I spoil.
So this is another connection to Other M.
Adam Malkovich is like I believe a real man in Other M, like a real human man.
Yeah, that's what she's saying. Yeah, like that was the CO. Yeah. That was the character in Other M who she disliked being her CO.
Sure.
Because she also dislikes the computer, she named the computer after him.
It sounds like he was kind of sexist because he just calls her lady. He called her Toots. You snap at her a bunch.
I feel like that seemed like something that was added in post.
What?
Like that little cutscene. Like we went up on the elevator and just went like, "Hey, I named the computer after that guy."
No.
Like why?
This game has a lot of story. Like a lot. This game like has a story compared to like whereas like Metroid Prime and Super Metroid kind of just feel like vibes.
Right.
Like this game does have a narrative. I guess. That I don't even know if I'm capable of spoiling. Listen, I played this right when we started Metroid Prime, and I've forgotten most of it. But that's fine. Captain Prez.
So you
with
played it for the first time then?
No. I played this a couple times
gotcha.
back in the day. I hadn't played it in a long time though since then. And then I played I got Metroid Fever, so I played this and Zero Mission, which was the first time I'd ever played that.
Did you get that checked? Metroid Fever?
yeah. It turned out it was a long form COVID. Things are not going well over here. Captain President with a $10 dono. Thank you so much. Why are there so many goddamn rooms? DNSR.
There's so many navigation rooms.
Yeah.
Data room is just ahead. I mean, I could have just walked straight to it.
What if you just made this and knocked the walls down and just make one big data room?
Could have just walked right to the room. You're telling me it's straight ahead.
He needed another viewer for his Twitch channel. Adam's an aspiring streamer. There you go.
Data downloaded. Press that and then B.
Captain President, sorry, $10 dono. Appreciate you. I, for one, cannot wait until Casey unlocks the ability to fusion dance like Goku and Vegeta. Could you imagine? Don't they need earrings to do that?
No, those are two different kinds of fusion. Like one is done via dance, and then another one does not need the dance, and is done by two parties wearing the earrings. So it's like a cheat. People think
that's like stolen valor. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a cheat, but it comes with a different kind of fusion.
Oh.
The real question is which one is stronger, right? But how are you gonna know when you fuse the same two guys in two different ways? It's the same two guys.
Yeah, sure, it's impossible. You got to do like 7 rounds of 2 dudes fusion each way, and then swap them and see what happens. We need some like real Amazon analytics here.
Yeah, the fusion stuff in Dragon Ball it's delightfully stupid. It's like the best sort of fan servicey nonsense that is absolute canon.
Mm.
And there was a game that essentially lets you play with that mechanic where like any characters on the roster could be fused and you just see what they turned into.
Oh, I kind of like that.
Yeah, like that was really cool, but I can't remember. Was it one of the Budokais? Or was it like some offshoot?
Probably one of the Tenkachis. Budokai Tenkaichi.
Yeah, to this day I don't know what that word means.
Which
I
one?
just skimmed through that. My objective is not actually all that clear. This is our only hope.
Oh, just
don't hesitate to use them. Now you find a way to the target.
Okay,
so now I have missiles. They say go shoot the boss.
Yeah, you got to figure out a way to get there.
I mean, it's not that far. Like the map was way bigger in Prime.
But this is like there's a bunch of areas. Can you blow that up with a missile?
Oh, I probably can. Yeah.
The red pad.
I forgot I had missiles.
The climbing thing is really nice. That's something that I think is I prefer Super Metroid to this game, but I think that climbing, like the ability to ledge grab and pull yourself up, I think is really nice. Gross noises.
Oh, does that fill some missiles back?
Yeah, I think that color is just like a missile reload. So yellow is health.
But it costs missiles to do.
Spend money to make money. But then, yeah, it's like a thing where if you don't, so like those parasites, if you don't collect them, they can fly off and then become another monster. So like when a collectible drops, you want to grab it right away so that it doesn't become something else you have to fight.
Oh, extra missiles.
It didn't do the fun little song. This is just like a sad looking dude you're about to. Oh, you just killed a sad dude.
He's not sad anymore. Okay,
I think there's a secret in here because so now the map you see there's like an open circle. Yeah, you got it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So, and then the circle's going to close when you get that. So that's a nice way of knowing if you see an open circle, there's something going on there. That's another improvement. I like that.
I want to see this become another monster. Oh wait, is it going to become the same monster or?
It's like circling the fucking toilet. Oh, okay, same thing. Okay, yeah.
Because it'd be odd if it's like, okay, so now anytime I go to this part of the screen, there are 2 guys up there instead of 1.
Yeah, like how many of these guys can I multiply? Like in Mickey 17. Oh, eyeball door's back.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he's got new tricks.
I'm just taking damage. God damn it.
Yeah, I think you gotta leap over its eyeball gunk.
Oh, that goo is bringing these goos back.
That goo? It's a fucking goo factory.
Why am I losing this fight? Die already. Am I doing no damage to it? I can't.
Yeah, you
tell,
have to.
honestly.
You have to avoid when it's a blast, and when it's when it has a pupil, you need to shoot it. So avoid when it's scary looking, and then when it's a pupil, shoot it in the eye.
Guys, come back. Why do they keep waking up? Where are these extra goos coming from? Like, I'm collecting it, but like they just keep coming back.
There's just infinite goo. This just might be a goo room.
It might be a goo room. Oh, there's a save up there. Let me go up there.
I love goo room. No, you're not.
Oh, fuck.
You can rewind.
Oh, I can. Yeah, that's not how you do it. Before I committed to that door.
John Lee, the Game Boy Advance launched, I think it was like summer 2001. The big launch games were F-Zero and the remake or the port of Mario 2, which were weird launch games. I think Castlevania Circle of the Moon was super early too, which was cool. Can't get through that knot.
Nope. Who built this? This seems like bad design.
So yeah, this came out about a year and a half after the GBA.
So random. Just random yellow blobs.
Random ghouls. Oh, little wall jump.
Oh, so
Yeah, so there's no traditional wall jump. Yeah, there's no like high strat wall jump like you were doing.
Energy. Is this the boss already?
Yeah, there's a goo. It's gonna turn into a man. Look at this little guy. Look at this shitty turtle.
Ouch.
He's shooting like fucking Mega Man blasts at you.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, Deeps, is there actually a wall jump in this? Like the kind of wall jump we were doing earlier? Oh, get that goo. Oh no, you gotta kill the goo before you get the goo.
I gotta kill it?
Yeah, you gotta kill that thing. Kill its sweet, sweet membrane. Now you gotta get that goo. That's your goo now.
Get that goo.
Yeah.
Morph ball!
That's like memory goo. Goo that lets you remember how to do things you used to be able to do.
Oh, but now you can climb on the things as a ball.
Yeah, so that's a nice... Yeah, Yeah, some nice movement tech.
Still can't jump as a ball yet, though.
Some good, like, sneaking through vents. Oh, that's cool. I didn't pick up on that.
What?
The bosses reflect the ability they end up giving you. So remember that dude turned into a
Oh,
ball
yeah,
and like
did
rolled
turn
across
into
the
a ball.
arena? That is, I made the Mega Man goof, but that is very Mega Man.
Oh, this is a person. Scientist is on the ground here.
Yeah, I think if they get enough goo on them, I think they turn into a purple thing that you've been murdering. That's my theory. That's my head.
I've been murdering zombified scientists.
Probably. Whatever. They don't care. They ain't got no
Yeah,
souls.
They died already. I didn't care.
Yeah.
Also, Samus is pretty cold and heartless, so she does not.
Yeah, Samus might be like an actual serial killer. Who in Smash would most likely be a serial killer?
Ganon, I think, is an actual serial killer.
Yeah.
Like, he takes several lives, or at least ruins several lives.
Yeah, Sephiroth, same thing.
Yeah, Sephiroth is a genocider, right?
Yeah.
I don't know the Final Fantasy story, but he seems like real bad news.
Yeah, he's a bad dude. He's a bad dude. It's funny. I have very few villains. Very few villain amiibos. Are there just not that many villains on the Smash roster?
There's a good number of villains. It's just a lot of Nintendo's villains aren't that bad. Like, what's the worst thing?
Like Wario and Bowser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what?
Sure.
Like, what is the absolute worst thing Bowser's ever done? Like, he's kidnapped a woman. Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad. But you know, if you hear it from Bowser's side, it's like my child need a mother.
Yeah. I'm sure the court.
I'm just trying to provide for my child.
I'm sure Matt Murdock will get him off on that one.
Like, I don't understand how the Mushroom Kingdom citizens do business. This is the only way I know how to provide for my child.
My rest is Wario's bad. Yeah, Wario was introduced as a villain in Mario Land 3, right?
I
Wario
think so,
was.
yeah.
Then, like, once WarioWare came out, he just became like a lovable scamp, kind of.
Didn't he get his own game before WarioWare?
Yeah, Wario Land, a whole series of, and those kind of are what Pizza Tower is based on, like that frame of game.
So that's my argument from Wario not really being that bad, because Nintendo, what game have they given to Bowser, who is the consummate bad guy?
I think the problem, I don't think Wario's bad. I think he's just ugly, and I think people see something ugly and they immediately associate it with being bad. And I don't think he should. I think he's.
I don't know enough about Wario about him being bad. He is gross though.
Yeah.
And I think that's
kind of. I mean, the whole thing is like farts and motorcycles, which are honestly kind of cool. Now that I'm thinking about it, he's like eating chili dogs, farting, and drinking like riding a hog.
The breeding environments have been invaded by X-parasites. Sector 1 shows several abnormalities on biosensors. Sector 1 is a simulation of the SR-388 ecosystem. Get there, take the main elevator to the access shaft and use elevator 1. Yeah, this is very specific.
Like, compared to Super Metroid, where it's like, oh, I am alone on this planet and I do not know what I'm doing.
Compared to a lot of games, like Metroidvania, period. It's like, it's telling you exactly where to go.
Yeah, I will say it does something interesting with that.
Ooh, does it start
I would say it's not handholdy just for the sake of being handholdy. You'll, yeah.
Why can't I go back to this door?
They locked it.
So they literally are like, I will not allow you.
Yeah, like kind of forcing you to go certain places.
Try to slide on me.
And then S6 with $5 Thank you so much, S6. Good to see you. Hi, Marty. The Corridor crew has an amazing video of the genius, brilliance, and wonder of the Wallace and Gromit films and how it transcends the medium. You're welcome. Right-click, hide user from channel. You're fucking dead to me. People also keep sending me they put Wallace and Gromit in Power Wash Simulator as DLC. And
how do you feel about that? You gonna play now?
Good, because they got to scrub that shit down, and underneath maybe you'll find a better movie.
That's what you got. It's gonna tell me that the elevator's right in front of me. I mean, I can choose to not stop here, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
If the door is open, yeah. Think of these more as like it's almost like reminders. If you're like, I don't know what to do, you can find an end room, and it'll let you know. Sometimes you'll need to go to a navigation room to like have Adam tell you what to do next, but yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it sounds like if the door is open to leave from the other side, you don't need to stay there. Whoa, Chili Willy.
That's not good. It was very cold in there, and I'm in my naked suit.
Yeah, that's not good. Deebs' favorite. I don't know why I threw you under the bus there, Deebs. I mean, you said it was your favorite. I didn't throw you under the bus. Those were your own words. You put yourself under that bus. Someone's fucking up this ship.
What's going on outside? Is that space?
Space. Yeah, you're a space station. Space.
Does the whole game take place here? You don't have
in
to
the space station. Yes. Each one of the you saw on the map. There's like the elevators with like the 6 different shafts.
Oh, what? Wait a second.
Yeah.
That's my suit.
Oh, but it's a spooky. Oh, she got your abilities.
And she
got your super missiles. She got your screw attack.
She could have just opened the door.
But if you could open it in a cooler way, why wouldn't you? Now we're getting somewhere. What's going on there? So yes, everything takes place in the space station. Each of the 6 elevators is like leads kind of to a different biome, so the areas do have a different feel to them.
Gotcha. Sector 1. This door is blue, which means F you.
If it's blue, F you. Spectre with a $5 dono. Thank you so much, Spectre. Weirdly, my biggest problem with this game is the color of the Various suit and how long you have to wear it before getting the Gravity suit. UGLY. You ain't got no alibi, you ugly. I think. I definitely prefer the tradition. I prefer the scary Samus we saw. I like her suit better. Also, because that's just the Super.
That's a classic suit, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Still not better than that. What was it? The Black Prime suit. What was that substance called?
Unobtainium. Unobtainium.
Scabies.
Scabies.
What was Enzo? What was the power? The energy
Chozo?
called? Ozone.
Chozo?
No, it wasn't ozone.
Ozone.
That's real.
Phazon.
Yeah.
Donald Phazon.
Yes. Phazon love. That sort of energy.
Yeah.
I'll report when I know more. Now listen closely. The X Sector 1 have invaded the atmospheric stabilizers. They must want to alter the environment to their needs. They are already reproducing. Clear all 5 atmospheric stabilizers to stop them. Is your objective clear? Now get moving.
And then Captain Prez with a $5 dono. Thank you so much, Captain President. Power Wash Wario DLC when? Oh man, I would love for every first party should team up a Power Wash simulator, and you should get exclusive DLC. Bring back the Soul Calibur thing, where depending on where you play it, you get like if you buy it on Steam, you get some Half-Life shit or some Portal shit to wash. If you buy it on Nintendo, you get like I don't know, scrub down like something like would be a good thing to scrub. Like Kakariko Village or something in Zelda.
No, I like the idea of Wario, but like it's actually Wario. Like you have to power wash Wario.
You gotta scrub down the large man, Wario. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. What would be a good PlayStation thing to scrub down?
They did that, right? Cloud's
Oh yeah, they did the place. Yeah, Final Fantasy 7. And then Xbox, what, like the Flood? Oh, I'd feel pretty good to fucking power wash the Warthog. Oh, cleaning a Warthog? That'd be great.
Clean a gear from Gears of War.
What are those things? Oh, cogs? Oh, look at that.
Why are you so big, bro? You so big.
Yeah, a tip I would recommend is like don't feel too precious about missiles. You get a lot of them in this game, and yeah, like almost every enemy drops them.
He's going through something, that guy.
He's hanging out. Oh yeah, I guess that's true, man. Like, I guess Power Wash Simulator is pretty much feels like a riff on Mario Sunshine, so Nintendo's already kind of done that. Mario Sunshine should have had Wario. You should have had to scrub down Wario. Oh, so you find, find 3 more vents, 4 more vents.
If I don't collect these, will it get clogged again? They just left.
No, I don't think so. No, I think once it's done, it's done. Yeah, they're not gonna screw you over.
Oh, it opened. I thought it was locked.
These little guys. These shitty little frogs. Oh, it's like a little bird.
Ow. This thing looks familiar.
It has a little bit of there was like an early boss, like one of the first sub-bosses in Super Metroid was like a plant. It looked like the Feed Me Seymour thing.
Just kill myself?
It looked like Feed Me Seymour from Little Shop of Horrors. And it kind of looked like this. It swayed back and forth, and it had it opened the opposite way, though, like up and down.
This isn't hurting it. I killed the other one with like 1 shot.
Just angle, like stay away, angle up, and just fucking pop it. Yeah.
Okay.
I think you can get there from the left. Yeah, look at that. Free E.
Free my boy E.
Free my boy E. I think it's just kind of like an area where you just got to get to the 4 of them. Like, I don't know if there's like a specific way.
Checks out.
Yeah, I don't recall getting really like lost anywhere. And I guess any room you go in that's like this, you know, there's a clogger. You can hear the clogger. You can see the steam from the clogger.
I guess these floating things are.
Oh yeah, that's what the clogger is making, clogging up.
Aha.
Clogger. It's a clogger tube.
Oh fuck.
Oh, you got fucking done.
They got me. Stop moving.
Humbly says, what does Adam think about this? Should we check in on Adam? Listen, I promise you, once we unclog these, I'm sure Adam will have plenty of thoughts. Okay, so it sounds like the correction is that there is wall jumping in this game, but it's kind of nerfed. Like, you can't really gain height on it unless it's like a really narrow, kind of traditional wall jump space to where you're just bouncing back and forth. You can't do the, like, single wall.
Right. You can't, like, make use.
Yeah, like how you were able to like will yourselves up certain walls.
Oh, you got me. Reconstitute ass.
Reconstitute ass. Mr. L says, anyone here experienced that with their PC fan? I feel like I need to clean up. Yeah, I think yeah. I feel like I need to clean out my Series X, my Xbox fan. It's got like a bunch of dust on top. What's the best way to clean it? I like if you just blast it with air. Is like, are the cops gonna arrest me? Is that bad?
Oh, I'm falling so far. Okay, I should probably ignore these guys. I have the habit. You guys have seen it, where I have to shoot everything I see on screen.
There's no experience. There's no
Like, it's just a thing I do, and I apologize for my disability.
You know what, Samus? You're just role playing. Samus is a big fan of genocide.
She's done a couple.
Yeah.
What is that dark creature down here?
Oh, shitty little frog. Background frog?
Oh. Background. What the? Did you just spawn like a... What's going on?
No, that's just like a straight up background. Oh no, background frog is
yeah, they're getting...
frog.
The things are showing up, and
so maybe that's like there's going to be
foreground.
infinite frogs until you kill do the thing.
Oh, top ladder. Gotta get to the left side. Fuck. Ow.
Only 2 more.
Oh, there were 5, I guess, not 4.
This room's nice and clean now.
Oh wait, no, something to the right.
Banana. Banana.
Just unleash hell. I gotta get higher. Oh, there.
Only 1 more. Oh my god, the frogs are back.
Frogs are back in town. What? That one is just not dying. He's just choosing to stay alive.
Strongest frog. Main character syndrome.
You guys suck. Ah.
I feel like that is an enemy specifically designed to fuck with your I need to kill everything.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, well, just keep coming back. Enjoy killing everything.
I will automatically just try to kill it. Ah. Oh, god damn. I can't jump up from the ladder. I can only jump backwards.
Yeah.
Look.
George Lucas. Yeah, Assassin's Creed comes out tonight, I believe, and we'll be doing launch day stream tomorrow at noon Central. I'll just be playing from my save file, which is relatively early in the game.
So we, as in Second Wind, got multiple codes for AC?
Yeah. Well, Yahtzee got a code, and then I just reached out and I said, "Can I get a code?"
Nice.
They did not have a Steam code beforehand though, so we couldn't do like a shared account thing.
Gotcha.
They had console codes and then a Ubisoft, like a Ubi Play, Ubi Store, Ubi.
Sure. UB playing.
UB40, UB40.
UB connecting. One of those.
UB connecting. Yeah, I'm excited. I've liked what I've played so far. I'm gonna play more.
I have it pre-downloaded.
Nice.
I will play it when it unlocks.
Yeah, I'm sure that's one of the things we'll probably talk about on the pod tomorrow. One of the things I'll talk about. You can sit there.
I mean, it's on my hard games list.
That's true. We can talk about it
So I'll talk
just
about it
purely
in
in terms of hard games. Yeah. Because that's not a KC thing. That's hard games. That's a different person.
Yeah, it's a hard games thing. Yeah.
CEO of
It's
hard
the
games.
company.
Yeah.
There's not something over there?
I mean, maybe climb to the edge and then maybe
Shoot.
missile and see what's going on.
Yeah.
I don't actually know.
There we go. Oh no, how do I get in there? Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you go.
Just like that. Wait.
Maybe you need a second missile.
I need a second.
Like maybe there's another brick in the wall.
Like that famous song by those guys.
Yeah, the Beatles.
Oh, cool.
No.
The screen even moved over.
I feel like it should have done it after the first missile.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Oh my.
I panicked after nothing happened. Was I here? No. These walls are...
No,
Ew.
these are... Yeah,
Ew.
new.
Ew. Oh, I'm not fast enough. Oh, it actually stops when you hit it. Interesting. I should have went down first. This is smaller.
It is wild how many single rooms you've skipped. Like you see a single room and you're like, I'm not gonna go there.
Because I'm not seeing that it's a single
You gotta
room.
get into map mode. You
Remember, like
you don't look at maps.
For me, the map is all the way over here. Like it's not in my like periphery. So I do have to like actively choose to look at it. And when I'm looking at it, I'm not looking at Samus.
You can roll back a little bit, like
Oh,
a
you're
couple
right, I
seconds if
can.
you want to go in that
I
room.
absolutely can.
There's no cops.
Yeah, so this can stay dead.
I was hoping that would be like the second you were transitioning into the room. Oh shit, frogs. This room's terrible. Oh no, there's background frogs. I made a mistake. Bye, frogs.
Wrap. The door should still be gone. Yes. Beat the system. By using the systems.
Oh, Chozo.
This.
Oh!
Oh, what? What? You lied to
they
me!
fucking tricked you. They tricked you. Yeah, him and his little pupil. What do you think this guy's gonna give us? Charge beam? Feels like a charge beam, right? Give us a charge beam.
Yeah, you're right. He didn't even hit me with any sort of beam.
No. He used very few beam powers. Granted, every time he opened his eye, you immediately shot him with a missile, so maybe he just didn't have enough time.
He deserved it.
No, I'm not trying to defend him. He deserves to die, and I hope he burns in hell.
Where's that from? A Time to Kill.
Yeah, the Sam Jackson. Yeah, that's a, yeah.
I watched that movie several times.
It was great, yeah. I love that movie.
Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell.
They burn in hell. Steven Jackson, don't use compressed air, use a clean toothbrush. How the fuck do I get a toothbrush in my Xbox?
Yeah, what? Y'all opening up your Xboxes? I only did that with the 360, but that's because that thing was notoriously prone to failure. Was
real filthy. I also think there was a way out in that room in the corner.
Disk drive from doing whatever it would do.
Oh yeah.
Like in addition to the red ring of death issue, the Xbox 360 could also have this issue where it would just stop reading your game disc.
That's not good.
Yeah, but a fix for that is to open up the Xbox.
Sure.
And like jiggle the actual disc tray in there, like sort of like just like mess with the wires in there, and then
yeah,
and then put it back. And what happened eventually, because I'd done it a couple of times when I would get this issue, is that my Xbox would no longer work unless the actual case just wasn't on it.
Yeah.
Like if I closed it back, it would not read anything, but anytime it was open, it would just work. I was like, fuck it.
I had I think a Dreamcast that I had to just put a series of heavier and heavier books on top of in order to have it work. And at a certain point, I'm like, this isn't long for this world. I think you skipped where we need to go. It was in the boss room. You went into the upper right, and then you just popped in and popped out. I believe the way forward is through the room in the upper right.
Okay, so up there.
Yeah.
Ha.
Oh, you diabolical.
It's a much bigger gun. Oh, we gotta turn this bad boy around. Ow, that hurts. Yeah, I guess we gotta get to the other side.
I think this one is the smartest one. Where it's like, all right, all of my brothers have died because it left their opening. If I just put it against the wall, can't be hurt.
You thought?
That was the wrong wall. That almost sounded like the startup sound in F-Zero. Shout out to F-Zero.
What a great game. Because I recently just subscribed to the expansion pack to play this, I booted up F-Zero X, one of my just favorite games of all time.
Yeah.
And like,
it's good stuff.
God, that game is so good. The thing is, I really love F-Zero X to the detriment of all the other the ones that came before it, like all the 2D ones on SNES
Sure.
and Game Boy Advance. I hate them. I have tried them.
Yeah.
I fucking hate them.
Yeah,
It's not what I want.
I truly feel with the Switch 2 reveal, they're going to show the future of Nintendo Switch Online is adding original DS and GameCube games. And I think when they add GameCube games, I feel like what they're going to show off, F-Zero GX is going to be one of them.
Because that's a really good game.
That's a really good game, and I feel like that holds up really well.
It absolutely would.
Yeah.
And it's been lost to time. Like, God, the F-Zero series deserves so much more.
Yeah.
And like, they have released, I think, like, since F-Zero GX, some of those other Game Boy Advance games were after, right?
Yeah, there's a Game Boy Advance game on here that I never played called, like, The Legend of... or something... Falcon's Name is in the title.
Yeah, is that the one that based on the TV show?
I think so, yeah, because there was just a Game Boy... There was just an F-Zero game that was a launch game for Game Boy that just kind of felt like more F-Zero for Super Nintendo. But then there was Maximum Velocity is the one I was thinking of, which is just a launch game. And then there's GP Legend, which is based off the cartoon, yeah.
Yeah, and like, funnily enough, I've seen bits and pieces of the cartoon, but I didn't watch it like.
Yeah, I never saw it either.
And like,
I don't know what if it was. It just like on, like.
Yeah, it used to just air. I think it was like a Fox, because there were at the time there were a number of kind of obscure video game series on. Like,
yeah.
Not even I can't even say obscure because some of them were like rather big. Like Sonic had like a long running series. Kirby had a long running series.
Mega Man had some cartoons back in the day.
Yeah, that was much older.
I don't think of that era. Yeah.
Yeah. Like F-Zero had a series, which that was like out of left field. I remember seeing a clip, I think, of Captain Falcon doing the Falcon Punch in that series. Like they made it.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Tyrell, Game Boy had weird... The Game Boy Advance was weird because at the time, there were a lot of big games that weren't being ported to GameCube, but had Game Boy Advance installments. There was like an Onimusha game for Game Boy Advance, a Zone of the Enders game for Game Boy Advance. And those games were not... Like, those games didn't come out for GameCube like the regular ones. Uh-oh.
This seems dangerous.
Sounded like you were doing an Obama impression. This room's filled with lava. I told Sasha and Malia to not go close to the lava.
I can't go any further, can I?
No, you got missiles though. That's good. I mean, you could go in and then just rewind. Like, you can go in and see what's going on. Because the best thing to know is to be like, am I gonna die right away? Like, what's gonna happen to me if I go in? Yeah. It turns out you're gonna die.
Pretty
right away.
deep, this lava. Alright, so that way is not a pathway. But there is a room that I've missed on the bottom there. Is that important? Do I have to go there?
I think that was just maybe a random save room or a random something room. No. I mean, you can try to go back to it if you want. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, we need it. My gut tells me we need it.
That could be like maybe there's a present for Adam down there. Our good friend Computer Adam. Oh, I didn't actually know that, Deebs. You could use, if you had this game and you had Metroid Prime and you had the Game Boy like link cable or whatever for GameCube, if you tethered the games, you could unlock the original Metroid to play. You could like play the original Metroid on Metroid Prime, and then you could unlock the Fusion suit in Prime. Oh, so Samus would look like this? That's pretty cool.
That's some neat synergy.
Yeah. What do we think it is? It's gonna be. I know it's gonna be worth it. Oh, it's a no.
It's
worth it.
Isles.
Worth it. What about Mr. Isles? Did you watch any of Jack and Jenna streaming Monster Hunter?
Yeah, I actually just watched that stream today. Like I watched the VOD just before
I'm curious how they were. I watched I caught like 20 seconds of it because I was playing Split Fiction with Yahtzee at the time, but it just looked extremely chaotic. And I'm just like, what? Like, is like Jack good at that game? No, I don't want you to shit talk Jack. I'm just like wondering. I just didn't expect Jack to be. I don't know why I didn't expect him to play Monster Hunter because he fucking loves the Souls games, and not like they're 1-to-1, but like
there's definite
beating big monsters with stuff.
Jack, I remember we played Rise. Like it was me, Jack, and Nick, maybe.
Okay.
We streamed like 2 or 3 sessions, running around in Monster Hunter Rise. Yeah, Jack is a Monster Hunter fan, but he did give off the impression that he's a more casual fan.
Sure.
Of Monster Hunter, because early on in the stream he did make the comparison to how different it is to Souls in like key ways, like you don't get iframes, for example, when you roll.
Sure.
And that's something that he has to train his brain to stop doing because he's playing Dark Souls. And how the way he likes to play the game is the same way he plays Souls games, which is just big dumb hammer, big dumb stick, whatever.
Can you do that in? You could play Monster Hunter that way?
Yeah, there's an absolute big ass hammer. What is going on? Why can't I grab the thing?
Sam's just being a little persnickety.
Is it drift? Is that the problem? It could be drift.
Are you using the stick?
I am using the stick.
Yeah, you might. Well, I don't know if the D-pad might.
I hope it's not. But this is my Smash controller because it was the only one that was charged.
Sure. Yeah. I know.
There
Yeah, I know with
some
some
drift on this.
No, with some 2D games, sometimes they translate pretty well over to analog, and sometimes it's like I can't fucking do this. I need to use.
I find it really hard to use the D-pad on the Pro controller.
No, yeah, it's kind of a crummy D-pad.
On any Pro controller, like my brain has given up on it. Like it's the positioning. Like if the D-pad was up where the stick was, I might be able to do that. Matter of fact, can I do that with my what's the name controller? Like you can't swap the stick positions with what am I doing right now? I'm trying to talk
with what controller?
The
like
Xbox
physically
Elite.
Move. Oh,
the Elite controller. Because you can take off. Okay, never mind. No, you cannot do what I'm thinking of. There is a controller that is modular like that though, but it's not. It's not the Xbox Elite controller. Where did that come from?
I think they're just gonna keep coming. I think this is like
another one of those.
This is your OCD the room, and now we're back in the lava room. So you want to go right? Yeah. Yeah, just go right, and then you just want to head back to the beginning of this area. Now you want to talk to Adam again. So just a lot of this game, a lot of these things are going to be go to the end of the area, do a thing, and now go back and tell Adam how good of a job you did.
Right. It's like hard stop to progress. Go check in.
Jump and shoot with the $2 dono. Thank you so much. Casey, do you like that it's easier to wall jump in this game? I mean, it's easier, but it's less expressive, right? That's like, I always think that's not wall jumping.
This isn't wall jumping, no.
Yeah,
like you have
to, like ledge. It's ledge hopping.
Like you wall cling and then jump after it. Like they're not even related to each other.
I mean, I think they're related, but like
no,
second cousins twice removed.
This is like
I don't think they should be making babies.
a
I don't
great
think the two things shouldn't have kids together because they might be shared DNA. I would say that they shouldn't date. Fuckers, the zombies are back.
All right, that's still locked. Have to go back. Recharge.
Recharge room. Get a little schwitz.
Save and then talk to Computer Man.
Hello, Computer Man. Teep said I walked away for 5 minutes and all of a sudden you were talking about wall babies. Yeah, we're just talking about wall babies. Normal stuff.
Atmospheric stabilizers online, but many X have already made it to the other sectors, it seems. In particular, Sector 2. So you're telling me we have to go from Sector 1 to Sector 2?
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Ooh, tropical. Little mighty type.
Tropical habitat shows abnormalities. I suspect the X entered this sector with the help of our unseen saboteur. He or it may be intro now. Samus, get over there. We need to put an end to this. Is your objective clear?
Also, again, sexism. Here, it. Could have been a she. Could have been a they. Like, let's check our pronouns, Adam.
Wait, am I going the right way?
Yeah, elevator up and then to 2.
Boop. So we're getting another internal monologue? Yep. As I listened to the briefing, my thoughts turned to Adam. The real Adam understood me well. He would end orders by saying, "Any objections, lady?" He knew I wouldn't disagree. That was just his way of noting our trust. I wonder if I can trust this computer too. That's stupid.
Just, you named it, Adam. What are you doing? Like,
No.
they're not...
She's saying, like her respect for the real Adam
Yeah.
is based on the fact that he would give her orders and she would listen.
Yeah, but that's why I think it's insane that she's like, I named this computer Adam, and I trusted the real Adam, so maybe this computer is trustworthy. And I'm like, what?
Like,
Samus,
so
you dumb? What's going on?
you want to trust this computer? Just say that.
Yeah. Yeah, just be honest with us.
Like, I wish I had a computer.
If you're lying to yourself in your internal monologue, something has gone terribly wrong.
2. Do.
John Lee with a good point. Guys, she was raised by bird people. She's not a great judge of character.
Socially awkward. That makes sense, actually. Birds do suck. We know this.
Birds be sucking.
I've learned the identity of our mystery saboteur. Samus, it's an X mimicking you. I have named it. Wait. S.A. Sax? I believe the Sax came from the capsule containing your infected suit parts. It used a power bomb to escape the quarantine bay. That explosion breached the capsule containing all the X that started this disaster. But the Sax is definitely our biggest worry right now. The Sax is mimicking you at full power. You can't face it. If you see the Sax, just run. Don't think about fighting. You are still very vulnerable to cold, an unexpected side effect of the Metroid vaccine. Like Metroids, you can be frozen by an ice beam. Of course, the Sax is armed with the ice beam. Stay away. If you see it, just run. HQ says they have bomb data ready in the data room. Bombs will help you find a way out if the Sax traps you. The data room is here, but it's sealed by a level 1 hatch. You'll have to find the security room and release the level 1 locks. But, per safety protocols, it's not marked on the map. You have to find it on your own somehow, Samus. So, first, find a security room and unlock level 1. Hatches, then go to the data room and get that bomb. Data is your objective. Clear. Yes. Keep an eye out for the Sax. I would love it if anytime the sax showed up, it had like a
Smooth jazz?
stinger.
Yeah,
Like
Captain President with a $10 dono. Thank you so much, Captain President. When Adam's not on screen, Samus should be asking, "Where's Adam?" The audience is just finally like, "Man, we haven't seen Adam in a little while."
Yeah, no one questioned that. Like this obsession in this era of Metroid, they're like, "Hey, we need Samus to need a man. How
I
do we
will
fit a
say,
man into this story?"
I will say, there's a reason.
Fair enough.
It's because Miyamoto hates women. No, it's I don't think Miyamoto worked on this game. I blame everything at Nintendo on Miyamoto. There's a good.
Oh,
This is, if I was to quote, look at that fucking Akira. If I was to quote Kojima, when you learn the reasoning, you will want to apologize for the mean things you've said.
All right, now that these are up this high, how do I stop them?
Can't. You can only contain them. I don't think you have the tools needed to stop them. And you don't got the hops needed to get over it. Can you just shoot it with? Can you just shoot it with a gun?
This? Oh, I can. Wow. Who would have thought a game where a gun is your arm would
Not
let
this
you
guy.
shoot your way to
Not this guy.
victory? Wait, am I making a mistake? Should I run in this room first? Oh, jump! I didn't jump, but I somehow made it anyway. Like, Samus still is a little, like, cumbersome to control, but that feels right. Like she's in a suit.
Yeah, and you don't have your like full movement kit from Super Metroid.
But I mean, even after you get the full kit, like she's just stronger in the suit. It still doesn't feel like you can like do all sorts of like cool acrobatics and stuff.
Yeah, like air dashes or any of that shit.
Like, I mean, you can, but it's because the suit is making you do it. It doesn't like
Sure.
Samus doesn't feel like super. Like she moves great because of the enhancements, but not because Samus is a great mover. If that makes any sense whatsoever.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, it just reads as accurate to me in terms of like the premise.
As like, yeah, like how wearing this shit would actually feel in
Right.
this world.
It might be that the stick has a little snap. So if I'm like
Oh, you
holding
think
up
that's
and then I
what's
let it
going
go,
on.
it's like snapping the other way. Or something.
Yeah, yeah.
I do gotta try to use this D-pad if I can. It just feels weird. Sorry. I'm a stick boy.
Stick boy for life.
The D-pad is closer to mouse and keyboard than an analog stick.
That's insane.
Like in terms of a gamepad, like it has controller, it has keyboard vibes.
This is finally the thing that's going to tear the Button Boys apart. I knew it would happen eventually.
I think about it, before the controller was perfected, it needed to borrow methods of input. It was all
Sure.
digital,
Yeah.
right? And that's how keyboards were built. What is this? This map run?
They're doing something.
Oh, okay. I unlocked security level
Look at that.
on this big computer egg.
Thank you, computer egg.
So I can get into blue doors now. Yay. Now we're in the jungle. Metroid jungle.
Knees.
This is just going back, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you just want to work your way back to where you were before with some blue doors. Blue doors.
Blew the door.
Blew the door. There's a blue. Oh my god, we got tons of blue doors to go to. I think 2. Still decent amount of blue doors.
Oh, he's too high.
That one just leave the room? What's going on in this room? There's gotta be something in this room.
Oh no, no, he didn't.
I left my keys.
Track.
Is there nothing in this room? Can you like? Can you bust?
Odd.
Can you bust something? You got to be able to bust. Shoot everything. Like every one by one. Something's got to give too. Something's got to give. What about straight to the right? Straight to the right. All right, fuck it. I hate this room. This room sucks.
Yeah, you said the secrets rooms had a symbol, right?
Yeah, but I feel like this has to have something.
It is
like maybe it's not a collectible in this room. Maybe it's like something in the floor. Maybe you have to like bomb the floor at a certain point. I don't know. Whatever. Room sucks.
Yet.
Listen, room fucking sucks. Lazy Miyamoto doesn't know how to hide secrets in his games. Too busy fucking counting his Pikmin. Thinking about fucking Wii music.
Was that Miyamoto's biggest failure?
What?
Wii music.
I mean, it probably sold a bunch.
Did it?
Wii music? Yeah. I bet if I had a list of games that Wii music outsold, I bet we would cry.
We should do this research.
It sold 2.65 million copies.
Yeesh.
Which is a decent amount.
That is a decent amount. The responsible amount of sales, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Nintendo should have took that off the market.
It starts after that E3 press conference where they're all just, I'm like, what are you guys doing?
Like, it didn't even, like, work well, right? Like...
No, it was wonky. Real wonky. Ooh, that's Sonic 06. Yeah, I wonder how did Wii Music outsell Sonic 06? Sonic 06 sales.
Did Wii Music
2.69?
Sonic 06
oh my god.
2.69?
Sonic 09 or Sonic 06 beat Wii Music by 0.04 million. Congrats, Sonic.
What
Yuji
about
Naka
1-2
over
Switch?
Miyamoto? I bet 1-2 Switch is a banger in terms of sales. I bet 1-2 Switch sold 4 million copies. Ooh, 3.74.
Oh, dang.
It sold more copies than Pikmin 4, which makes me want to kill myself. It makes me so angry. Oh my god.
Jeez.
Do you think you can name the 5 best-selling Switch games? Oh my god, what's happening?
Yeah, somebody else blowing stuff
Sorry,
up?
I gave you a test and then everything started to explode.
Freaking sax terrorist.
Oh, that's got to be a sax wall right there. Oh, look at that. Sax terrorist. Camera loves doing that little moving.
Yeah, it's like how they reveal a secret.
Yeah. Keep it off screen until you discover it.
Ouch. Oh, this was
Oh, wow,
the door
they
they just
fucked
blew
up this door. You ain't never leaving this door.
A-hole. Ask my suit what I ever did to it that it's...
Oh, that's a little... Yeah, that's got a little... I see a little something down there. Look at that little... Look down there. That looks shifty.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the one I expected to blow.
Right, I was looking directly to the left.
Well...
Oh, they dodged all of those somehow. What?
Yeah.
Sheesh. Not a one of yous was green.
Not a one of yous.
down there via bombs, but don't go the other way first. I don't know. I don't know.
A lot of decisions.
No, watch. Fucking asshole. That one just left. Like, it didn't reconstitute anything here. Oops. Oh, no, we can't get that high. Oh, I don't need to get that high. This goddamn damage from the I want the green.
Give me the green.
What are they doing to me? Oh, wait, there's something up here.
You were just in that room.
I was? Why is it green?
My God, how is your memory worse than me? Green is secret. Green is, it was an off-map secret room.
Okay.
Circle is you haven't gotten something.
Gotcha.
Dot is you did do something. So you gotta choose left or right. Which way are you gonna go?
And I chose
Left. Now you gotta go up or down. Which way are you gonna go?
We went up, and I don't think I could jump up there.
Oh my God, we're in fucking bug land.
Bugs go to die. Because I just showed up. Look.
You bet. SF9001 asks, have we seen the SAX yet? The sax. We've seen the sax in a cutscene. We haven't like experienced like a brouhaha at all with the sax. We haven't had to confront the sax yet.
Yeah, well, that's for another day.
Buds.
All of this is secret?
No, it's not secret. It's just it wasn't on the original map. So like Adam was like, here's the map I can show you, but there's more that you'll have to find on your own. So it's more just like you're off grid.
Right. But Adam knew that. I'm like, look, there's a map here that I'm not going to be able to help you
Yeah,
with, so.
I think Adam's a little trickster. I just don't trust computers. I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
Yeah, button boys for life.
Look what happened. We trusted a computer at the beginning of the stream, and you know what it did? It just restarted.
That's exactly
Mid-stream,
what
it was just like, yeah.
Oh my God! Little sneaky spike it shot at me.
The little ass, like, I'm taking you down with me.
I had a bunch. I have a lot of damage on me.
Yeah. You never really, you were down to your last tank when you started venturing down here, so.
Is he dead? I just shot a lot down here.
Yeah, you're like, are you dead?
Oh, goddamn. Well, he'll be back. Oh, there we go. That blue boy's taking a lot of damage.
Use your missies.
Oh, he's moving very fast now.
He's moved very fast. He knows you're too afraid to use your missies. He better give you the good. Oh, he gave you the good. That was a full heal.
Heals everything. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, guess we live here now.
No, listen. In the grand scheme of things, it's not the worst apartment. Like a tropical climate. You got some bugs outside that you can be friends with.
We've seen these things before. Ah!
Yeah, these little fuckers.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we actually supposed to bomb jump here, or am I just fucking around? Wait, I just wall jumped.
Get out of town.
How did I do that?
Made it up.
It just happened again. What the fuck?
You made it up. You made it up. I think people said you can wall jump, but you can't like get back to the wall any higher.
Yeah. Yeah. The way she's popping off, that doesn't seem like a thing. But yeah, I just wall jumped.
But you're not soft locked.
I'm not soft locked.
There's a way out of this room. I would maybe let's see what we got our. Yeah, I like this.
Oh, what the fuck? Where did this even come from?
Yeah, that is extremely dumb, in my opinion. Like, there's no marking on the ground. Put a little marking on the ground. Again, Miyamoto just fucking checked out. He's like, oh, well, I'm just writing up a little design doc for Mario to take a tropical vacation in sunshine. Just put a fucking pole there. Lazy. People keep trying to correct me, saying that Sakamoto-san has been in charge of Metroid forever, to which I say, I don't think you guys are right. So, think about that.
Boop. Like I'm mainly saving in save rooms because it has reminded me that I need to save.
Sure. Well, and it's good to like go into a room to be like, oh, this is a save room, so that it's not like a thing on your map where you're like, oh, is that going to be an item? Is that going to be a what?
Right.
Whatever it's called. Yeah, the save room. That's like a good like. It's like an in-game reminder to be like, hey, be sure you're drinking water. You're like, ooh, thank you, game. I will drink some water.
See what?
It's one of those things you will fall from above eventually.
Back through, right?
Yeah.
Jump on that.
Miyamoto was rowing a boat made of gold. I saw it. I feel like a gold boat would sink. Miyamoto doesn't care.
I did not mean to do all that.
You also are full of everything.
Yeah.
It's just the obsession.
It's not about that.
It's not about that.
Okay, we probably can't do water travel.
Yeah, I don't know what's... Yeah, and you can't get high enough to get to the thing on top.
Fuck that guy. Oh shit, he just made the other one bigger.
That's pretty good.
That's hilarious. Alright, let's get all up in here.
Yeah.
Oh, get a little spine shooting. Canoodling.
I think there's a lot of people in chat in the pocket of big gold because a lot of people are saying gold boats wouldn't sink faster than a steel boat. And that sounds like what something big gold would say.
It's not a weight thing, right? It's a density thing.
I don't know. I'm not a fucking boat technician. I don't know how boats work. What?
Like that's how like floating works in general. It's like whatever floats has less density than the water, right?
Don't end any of these sentences with right, expecting me to agree, disagree, know anything about this stuff.
It's a question mark. Like,
I mean, you could say the right. Maybe the right was given out to chat, and chat is clearly smarter when it comes to most things. I'll be honest, most things than I am. Certainly boats.
What about hose?
Exactly. That chat definitely doesn't know more about hose than I do. You kidding me? Are you kidding me?
We all have our strengths.
That's our strengths. Strengths, hoes, weaknesses, everything else. I think that might be the funniest movie ever made.
Step Brothers?
Step Brothers. I think it might be the funniest movie ever made.
It is very funny. It introduced me to the delight that is Adam Scott.
Oh my god, seriously.
Oh, these need the big boys.
Son of a bitch.
I think it's cool that it reveals that to you.
Sure, that you'll know, like, oh, okay, we'll need to use this later. What's going on with this floor? That floor, I don't trust this floor.
The floor in there?
Yeah, look at it's weird looking.
All these
It looks like it's got a path of maze. Path of maze? A maze of paths? My favorite George R. R. Martin book.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. All
Maze.
this is exploding. I know Floor hate to see Samus coming.
Oh, shit, she's back. Guys, try to look inconspicuous.
Oh, that's how this boy got blue.
Oh. But he'll give you a big red, right?
God, he takes a lot.
Yeah, but he gives you a big red, a full heal.
Cool. You can
go.
strategically fuck these guys up, I guess.
Yeah. You are fully. You have everything right now. You are fully. You are top to the brim. You can keep doing whatever you do. You can do whatever you want. Just want you to know.
Like
You're killing just for the bloodlust.
I play games to press buttons. Oh, I can't get in here.
Well, you'll never get the eyeball, man.
They're teasing me.
Eyeball man.
Ooh, excuse me.
With the yawnies.
All right. All right. I guess
I think there's still. I feel like you can get the eyeball man.
I can from in there.
I don't know. I was getting the eyeball man vibes. Am I wrong? Like maybe not down. Maybe you got to go right. Like maybe you gotta come at it from a different route. Maybe you got to get there from above. Maybe you got to get there from the right.
He moves faster as he's getting.
He fucking zoot
What's he
scoots.
doing in here? Nothing. Nothing good. Oh, what the? I was slow. Oh, and I didn't get it again. Is there, like...
So some of these dudes, when you came in, kind of came through the ceiling. So it's kind of like hinting you maybe there's a way to get into that locked off portion through the ceiling. Which would not necessarily be in this room, but possibly in another room above it, connecting it.
Okay, that's what I was going to try to do, actually.
Yeah, I think it was a little tricky because I think the room directly above it was had a thing in it, and we got the thing, and then we were able to we just kind of left. I think this next room, that might have been where we got the energy tank. Oh my god, these guys are terrifying. You sons of bitches. Oh, he's fucking eyeball gooking you. Look at all that fucking crud. Oh, he is shooting crud.
Okay, so it chooses when it's going to show me.
Yeah. Yeah, it just oscillates
high or
between the
not.
two.
Got it.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. This seems like a boss room.
Does it?
I'm judging solely based on the fact that that door is pretty much always hiding a boss room, and also everything else. Get the button.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Whoa. Oh my god, look at it.
Fuck is that?
What if you kill this thing and your power is just you become really long? You become long, Samus. Oh, he showed his hoocher to you. I know where we gotta get his.
I guess that's where you shoot.
Gotta get missiles right in his hoocher.
Get it right up the tube.
Get it right up. Up.
Fuck. I can't do the diagonal button.
I feel like you might need to use. Might need to use a D-pad. Oh, I'll say this might be a D-pad boss. Oh, right in the brain. Could you imagine like getting shot like in the butt, in like the butthole, and it travels all the way to your brain?
Ah, fuck.
The butt to brain express line, exactly. He's getting a little bit shorter every time you hit him, I think.
That checks out.
Getting a little stubbier, like a little stump.
I hit the rim.
Yeah, you rimmed it.
Sam is bricking.
Bricking.
Ouch.
Oh, that's gotta be.
Oh, why?
Rimming.
Is the hole getting smaller at the same time? Oh, I'm dead. I'm caught.
Yeah, you're inside. You live inside this thing now. Again, worst places to be.
You baited me. Ugh. Did not commit.
You're showing off that you can do the wall jump now.
I was trying to see if I would need it to like clear the top, but it's unnecessary. Didn't have to just one jump now.
God, he's getting brain. Look how short he is. Look how stumpy he is. But now you have to kill the beast. Be careful just eating hits, because these things take, the things in this game take, like, hit really hard compared to Super Metroid.
High jump and jump ball.
That's weird that they're kind of double. He was jumping.
That's true. That makes sense. And that is a much.
That is an extremely high jump.
Like my ball jumps as high as I used to jump, and now I jump twice as high.
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot how stumpy you were jumping before.
What's up here?
I think it's just more in the room.
That's just nothing?
It looks like, I don't know. It kind of looks like a ledge, but maybe you need to come back later.
Fucking work! Yeah, I can't do anything.
It could just. It might just be a corner. Kerpow.
Nope, not from this side. All right. We're actually close to time, and we did just take out a boss, which makes perfect sense. We took out two bosses this stream, right?
Yeah.
How many
There
bosses
is a really cool. If you want to go like in like 2 minutes, there's gonna be a really cool moment.
Okay.
If you want to leave off after the cool moment.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. So yeah, just keep
Cool moment it up.
keep going to the left. I think I'm trying to think up.
What is that?
Can you get through? It's like a little Oh, it's just like it's like a fossilized, like one of the enemies you've been fighting, kind of fossilized.
Oh yeah, there's a couple of them. Did
Yeah.
killing that thing kill all the guys in here?
Might have. Something's going on here. Ooh. Beautiful.
Oh right, that's that.
Ah, shit! I forgot about that. Yeah. Totally forgot about that.
Yeah, all those little creepy crawlies. Wait.
Oh. Yeah, this is the door you came in. This wasn't destroyed minutes ago.
God damn it, Sax.
Can you bomb? I think you can bomb the ground there. If a thing looks like it's like a different shape than everything underneath it, it's probably bombable. Oh, see? You got back in this room.
Oh, shit. It's Sax.
Yakety sax starts playing. That was a cool moment. That's just like almost the like, oh, this thing will fuck you up. Like this thing is way stronger than you are. So I like that you're kind of being hunted by yourself. Yeah, that was it.
Nice. So now we gotta stalk it, see what it's doing.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Oh man. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Pretty straightforward Metroid experience. It is quite handholdy, which, given the current circumstances, like we're playing on stream, I don't mind so much. Like, sure, tell me where to go. Let's knock out the path because I just want to know what happens in this chapter of the Metroid experience. But yeah, if I was trying to play this like for pure enjoyment, I think that would actually be quite aggravating. To the point where it's like I'm not having fun in this game because the game is telling me how to play it.
Yeah. Well, I completely agree with you, and I thought the exact same thing at this point. Let's.
But you're saying there's a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
When, like 2 or 3 streams down the road, it'll be an interesting thing to talk about.
All right, I'm intrigued. Because if this is intentional to give me this exact feeling, and it does a thing about that, then that's brilliant. Like I love stuff like that.
Sure. Yeah.
But yeah, what do we have coming up that folks can check out? It's late in the week, but I think there's stuff.
Yeah, we still got tomorrow. Semi-Ramblematic drops in the morning. As I mentioned, the noon Liza P / Lords of the Fallen slot. I'll be joining Jack and Jess, and I'll be playing the first 2 hours of early Assassin's Creed Shadows on launch day. So tune in for that. Jesse's got RPG Help Desk at 3:30 Central tomorrow, and then Casey and I will be back for Firelink.
Yeah.
Tomorrow evening, normal 7 p.m. time. I don't think there's any Friday streams planned. And I'm going to be gone Friday and Saturday, so I won't be doing any personal streams Friday or Saturday, but I'll probably be back Sunday evening. How about yourself?
Same for me. No Friday streams from me and Kia. I'm doing a thing with some friends, so...
Y'all are going to have to find out ways to spend your Friday. I am sorry.
Yeah, apologies, y'all.
Yeah.
That being said, I'm not 100% sure on Super Smash Sunday yet. Oh, actually, no, I'm tripping. No, I'm not tripping. I'm not sure about Super Smash Sunday yet. So if you follow the socials, Sigma Gears 9, I'll let you know if we're going to have a Super Smash Sunday
You're
stream.
in T-minus final week to wedding. I feel like if you got to do wedding stuff, go do wedding
Yeah, I
stuff.
might have to, but I definitely have to do something on a Sunday, but it's not this coming Sunday.
Gotcha.
So definitely no streams next Sunday, but this coming Sunday, we'll see.
Yeah.
Outside of that, just follow the channel. Follow Second Wind. Go wish list or buy some Devolver Digital games because it's on sale.
Yeah.
They sponsored us. And I think that does it.
Absolutely.
Thank y'all. See you later.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone. Have a
Bye.
great weekend. I said we.